This restaurant is a restaurant that you were trying, just not only because it happened that way, bring people from all around Manhattan, all around the world, but you open a restaurant so you could push what the people of the neighborhood could like, pushing their taste buds and saying, I'm not cooking for the foreigners from, and I mean foreigners, people coming from other parts of New York. I want to be cooking for you. In a way, you and Marcus Samuelson, you are my heroes because you open restaurants in the places that nobody's opening restaurants. And you open the restaurants with the mentality that you want to belong, that you are there for them, that you are there to say, you matter to me. I'm not going to open in the heart of Manhattan, which this restaurant will do amazingly well. I know you open others later, but you open there to say, I'm here next to my people. And especially a place like Harlem that I feel is you, more than Poconos, because Harlem is so much diversity. When I came to New York, I was living in the upper East Side. I live in the Upper West Side, in the Upper East Side. I was surrounded by Dominicans and Puerto Ricans and people from all over the place. And I feel you opening this restaurant was a very smart decision. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Harlem does run through my blood. My dad's from Harlem. My family lives in Harlem. So that was the first step saying, like, I know at least my cousins and my aunts and my uncles would walk through the door. But, when you mentioned Marcus Samuelson, when Marcus opened up Red Rooster, he took on a place in New York City that, like you said, nobody would open a restaurant. And, when I opened up Field Trip between 115th and 116th Street, it's one of the highest unemployment corridors in New York City. It has a 22,000 household income level, which is just crazy to say out loud. And we're next to a famous mosque that Malcolm X was in. So there's a lot of history on that block. And I feel we're very connected to Red Rooster and what Marcus is doing, right? He's at the top of Lenox. I'm at the bottom of Lenox. And we are bringing what we feel and what I feel is how people should want to eat in Harlem, right? How we should be viewed in Harlem, right? And that, everybody just doesn't want a fast food restaurant that's not going to be good for them. So the goal for me was giving people a conscious option to eat better, a conscious decision to make a better choice around food, and an affordable option around a complete meal. And I think we've done that well over the last 4.5 years, Jose. It's been tough, but we are there for the people, the Harlem Nights, right? If you come from downtown, my Park Avenue ladies come, it's great. I love them. But the everyday person we're cooking for is, in that 4x4 block radius.